So I realized I didn't really talk much about how you can make modifications to the titles that you create on your video. So because of that, I'm going to dedicate this particular video to how you can edit your titles, modify them, maybe without using these templates. So this is what we are going to talk about right now. Firstly, I'm going to create a text on the screen here. Okay, I want it to be in default. We have our text written on the screen. Firstly, I'm going to start by changing the font. So let's say I want to change our font right now. uh, just come here to change it. I would like to mention it to you that maybe if you can't find that particular font that you need here and you want to add a new font to it, of course you can add a new font. Just go to Google, download it and install it on your system. Meanwhile, you have to be careful of the font format that you are downloading, because this program only allows OTF fonts. So all these fonts that you are seeing on my PC right now are OTF. It doesn't allow or take in TTF fonts. All these fonts are OTF, are in .otf format. If you install TTF format, you won't find it in the Corel Video Studio. And of course, you can change the font size here. You can change it here. You can change the font column. Okay, before that, we can make it italic. Our font, see, it's in italic right now. I can remove the bold icon. I can remove the boldness in it, and I can underline it. So you can change the column here. I'm not going to change the color. If I change it here, it won't change, and that is because I have used some templates with it around here. But let's use blue. I'm going to use this blue. So alright, the color has not changed. I'm going to change the color here at the border, and I'll use, I think this is the same blue that I have chosen before. So the color has changed, and let's go back to where we are coming from. I can also choose, okay, I can also choose where it stays. Yeah, there's some alignment settings. I can move it manually. And what else? Okay, I'm going to quickly make some changes to our text here. So here I can change how the text appears, like where this starts from. You can see, and I can also increase or decrease the gap between Corel up here and Video Studio up here. I'm going to change the gap here. So this is basically what they do. And I can also change the spacing between the letters. So that is that. Now let's move to style. Yeah, the styles are all full of presets. You can easily change it here instead of changing or selecting fonts, changing colors one by one. So you can easily choose any presets here. I'm just going to leave it at this because it looks clean and clear for our next discussion. Alright, so I can now add a border if I like. I can change the color of the border. Let's choose this. let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to move to shadow. There's some pretext here. Okay, I'm going to move to some backdrop. Let's use solid backdrop. It's too big. uh it's too big, but you can still reduce it anyways. Let's change the shape. All right, so I'm going to now put some motion effect there. You can use some gradient backdrop instead of a solid single color here. With this, gonna change from yellow to white. So let's move to the next. Okay, I don't want the backdrop. I don't want the backdrop. Just going to use it. I'm just going to put it to none. So now let's move to the next. This Corel Video Studio test currently has no motion on it. As you can see, and I'm going to add a motion. Okay, there are a couple of things that we need to discuss here. Going to firstly double click on this, enter an animation style. Let's say I want it to fade. Okay, I want it to fly. I'm going to use something here. So this is how it is going to come in, and it's going to happen at the beginning. Going to enter from the beginning, as you can see now. Okay, now let's say I want it to happen at the middle, or maybe something else to happen at the middle. Just going to come here. Let's use kinetic. Okay, something like this. Now let's see. You can see that is what happens at the middle, and I'm going to click, and I'm going to add another motion effect to it at the exit. Choose this. All right, I'm going to add this. So this is what's going to happen to it at the end. So that is how it exits. And if you notice, I think the middle animation effect that we add to it, it has kind of mixed with the exit motion animation that we added to it. And we can still come down here to edit them. Just give it some spacing. Now let's play it together. So as you can see, I have just successfully sorted them out. So we have an animation of the text at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end of the text.